Well, Tommy, well, thanks for taking the time to meet with me. Obviously, virtually, since we're all need to be distant. I'm doing this from my car so I can escape from my children for a few minutes. Um, yeah, as we've been chatting about Aflac, I know that it's something that you were interested in hearing about, kind of what we do, what would make sense for you and your business potentially. And I remember you saying you had 9 employees. Um, and then you are looking to you would love to offer benefits, but offering the full medical vision dental is probably too expensive at this point. So the good news is that you can offer Aflac to your employees without it adding any cost to your business, or you could even contribute some of the premium for your employees, and that number could be anything you want. So it's not mandated like health insurance is. Um, So I've got clients who pay $10 a month towards their employees Aflac. I've got clients who pay $100 a month towards their employees Aflac, or none, and it's 100% voluntary. And their employees are still kind of, no matter what the situation, their employees are still very excited to have Aflac offered to them, very appreciative. And of course, for the times when their employees actually do get hurt or sick, which happens, then it's a big deal, just in terms of the actual dollars coming into their checking account. But in terms of from your perspective, or the whole point of offering benefits is you want to keep your employees happy. You want to communicate to them that you care about them, that you value them, you want them to, and of course you also want to attract new good ones when you want to. And so that's what the benefits package is for. That's what the purpose of it is. I think you'd agree. And so right now, since medical vision dental out of your price range, you actually could offer vision and dental through Aflac on a voluntary basis. But then there's also all the other plans that Aflac does: short-term disability, life insurance. Those are the things people understand or maybe think they do. Then there's all the other things that people don't understand until we explain them, such as accident, cancer, critical illness, hospital plans that pay people cash if they're sick or hurt. And so you could be offering your employees access to this menu of benefits that they're not going to get everywhere. They sure can't get all these things just if they come to us on their own. Some of them they can, but it's a much better deal if you're offering it. They also have access to a whole lot more. And it's hard without Tommy talking back to me, but I'm going to keep going. And so the logistics of this, if this is something you see value in, obviously right now not the best time to be stopping in and meeting individually in person with people. We can do everything remote and over the phone, kind of like what we're doing right now. But main thing is, if you see value in this, let me be the one kind of asking them, hey, are you interested in hearing about Aflac? Because generally speaking, if I'm asking someone, 60% of the time they say they are interested. If it's the owner or someone else, kind of like yourself, that percentage drops quite a bit. Not because you couldn't do what I do, but because you don't. And I'm the one who's trained to do this, and I've been doing it for a while. And it's I'll let you talk to them if you want to train out for a couple months, but usually it works best if I'm the one doing the asking. And usually what works best in this virtual environment is give everybody a time to sit down and talk to the Aflac guy on the phone. Just put them in front of a computer, and then we'll kind of walk through their options, and then get them set up with what they want. So in terms of cost on all this, I mean, you can get to Aflac for $20 a month. People usually spend a little more than that because they usually like what they see. Usually it's not a one, how much Aflac can I afford. And so I've sent you a quote, which you're looking at now, and you can kind of see the prices, the different prices for the different plans. So you can get an idea of a dollar amount that perhaps if you wanted to contribute towards your employees Aflac, what that would look like. $20 a month gets somebody into a decent accident plan. $100 a month gets them several plans. It's totally up to you what you would want to do. I think for sure what we should do is set a time to talk next week after you've run the numbers, and then we will figure out what you want to do, and we'll nail down dates and times as to when I will be talking to your employees. If there's no other questions, thanks for your time, Tommy, and look forward to talking next week. And scene.
Awesome.
Great job, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan. I liked how simple and natural it was.
Yes. Just
Thank you.
very conversation.
Thanks, Jen.
Love
It's
the
almost like you have done it before.
Couple other times.